After traveling 4 days in Bhutan, my expat diary had to rush to Kathmandu in order to arrive within 48 hours to meet his Thai friend Mickey.
So, one of the last moments here. We're heading back to the Indian border now, leaving this wonderful country and then having a speed run to Nepal because I have to arrive within 36 hours in Kathmandu, which is pretty far away. Okay, we made it back to India. Actually, this is the Bhutanese side, so we went to India. So first we got the exit stamp from Bhutan, then we went to India, got the entry stamp, and then we just went back to Bhutan because I don't check. And now we're taking the bus from here since it's more convenient and going to Siliguri, and from there change the bus to the Nepalese border, and from there taking hopefully tomorrow morning bus to Kathmandu. Let's see if I can make it on time because it's already 3 p.m.
After his tour guide drove him from Thimphu to Jaigaon at the Indian border, he took a bus to Siliguri, another Indian city. From there, he plans to take a tuk-tuk to the Nepalese border and hopefully will catch a bus to Kathmandu the next day.
I've been to over 100 countries and the Indian and Nepalese buses were the worst in the world. Even Africa has better condition. So how long is it to Kakapita? How long we drive?
There was a huge thunderstorm that night, and riding 1 hour during this weather in a fragile auto rickshaw had a sense of danger. But my expat diary loves adventures.
Wow, it was really exhausting. I finally arrived in Nepal, but I didn't go through immigration because it was closed. So, but you can just walk over the border and nobody checks it. You know, it's so weird. It's the same in Bhutan. It's just you get trouble if they check you somewhere in the country. But if you won't get checked, you can just stay there. That's why I think for Bhutan you can easily save the $250 per day. Yeah. Anyway, for Nepal tomorrow morning I will get back to the border and get my stamp, my exit stamp from India and my entry stamp from Nepal, which costs $40 for 30 days. I stay here 16 days, so one more day pay $15 more. Anyway, that's how it is. And this is my wonderful hotel room I get for €11, which is just behind the border. I had to take a shower in the other room because it didn't work here, but this room was nicer, so I thought I want to change back and stay here. And tomorrow morning I will not be able to catch the early bus because of the immigration issue. They only have early buses at 6 a.m. and then afternoon buses, which go overnight. So, since I have to go through immigration, I need to take the afternoon bus, unfortunately. But then I will arrive in Kathmandu. And actually there was just a plane crash in Kathmandu where 50 people died. You know? So luckily I take the bus. But yeah, buses are also not safe. Plane is still the safest way of traveling. But yeah. Good morning from Nepal. So now we arrived here at the border town of Kakapita, that's the name. It's very small, but it's a gateway to Kathmandu. From here we'll take the bus. I just crashed yesterday in the hotel over there. Now I'm getting some cash, then I have to go back to the border, get my stamps, exit India, entry Nepal, so officially I'm still in India. Paying $40 tourist visa on arrival fee for 30 days, although I only spend here 16 days before I fly to Kuwait. And get a SIM card, like always, and book the bus ticket. That's it. And it's a small town, but I have a big eye hospital, so maybe I'll get some eye drops since I still can't see clearly after my infection, my eye infection I got in Vietnam. So this is the Nepali border. I'm going to India now. That's the immigration bridge. We can walk back to India. There's a no man's land between India and Nepal. So I just got my exit stamp and going back to Nepal now to get my entry stamp. I love those Indian trucks. They're all painted so well. Much cooler than in Germany. And back over the bridge. So cool here. I arrived back. So I just finished immigration. I got my visa and these were the nicest border officials I've ever seen. They wanted $40, but I only had 50, and they give me local change, and the local change were even a better exchange rate than the official rate, which makes me very happy. So yeah, now heading back to the hotel, getting a SIM card, buying a bus ticket, and maybe visiting the eye clinic. That was by far the worst bus ride I've ever experienced. It is so bumpy. It's really, but it's a night bus. How can you sleep? It's impossible. You have to imagine. You know these amusement park rides where you see the like Star Wars or some galaxy, and you sit in a chair and it's like boom, 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 left, right. You know, back and front. It's like this, but it's in a bus and it's like 15 hours or what was it, 16 hours. Okay, so I'm just checking here my new Airbnb apartment. Very tiny toilet. Crazy. Also the bathroom is a bit small. The bed is a bit small, but we have a terrace. Also the pollution in the city is really, really bad. So here a little messy. Living room, but still a quite nice apartment for the price. It's only €12 per night. With a kitchen and a wonderful little balcony. Here's the neighborhood, and you can see this whole city is full of smog. It's getting a bit better now. Okay, so now we found some small Shiva temple at the alley. Yeah, Shiva. Okay, so they're praying here, and they have some cool wall paintings as well.
81% of the Nepalese population is Hindu, 9% are Buddhist, 4.4% are Muslim, and 3% are Kiratist, which is an indigenous ethnic religion.
Yeah, cool. Well, it's so difficult to get around Kathmandu because there's no taxi app, and not a single taxi is gonna use the meter, so they're gonna overcharge us as tourists. So it's impossible to really get around. That's why even local buses, people often don't speak English. So but now we got in the bus and going to the city center, from where hopefully we can find another bus to Bak Bazar. And on Bak Bazar we get to the city center, we go to Bhaktapur. The campus of the university here?
Yeah.
Which university is that?
Bhutan University. But the university is in Kirtipur.
Okay.
Campus affiliated to it.
I see. Now people play football. People don't like cricket here.
Likes
Both.
Yes.
Cricket, yes. Looks very nice. Cool. There's the university here. As a Muslim, there are the mosque. Yeah. But here are many Hindus, right? It's like food art here. This is the elephant god. And now we're taking the bus to what place? Oh, I forget the name. Where are we going now? Bhaktapur. So what is your first impression of Nepal?
Is people.
People are what?
Yeah, people is similar of Thailand.
Similar of Thailand, are you sure?
I'm sure.
People are similar of Thailand?
Yeah. And about the culture.
Culture?
Culture of city.
Yeah, the culture is what? What about the culture? Culture is different. Temple, yes, but it's Hindu. And Thailand have Buddhists.
Yes.
You know, that's the difference. And I think Thailand is cleaner. Yeah?
Thailand is more cleaner.
Yes, it's cleaner. And, or there's like a horse field, you know? This is for the horse tournament. Enjoying the traffic in the middle of the city.
Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my Expat Diary and support this channel.